Hello. Welcome back to Tamil Nadu Dota League Season 2. This is a mango season. Today, co-casters of K-Dog and Vidhi joining me for this game.
It's actually not Vidhi. It's actually his brother. My name is Kshitij. Just to like sort out the confusion. As you can see on screen, I think it says 10K coach, but yeah, don't take that seriously. But if you want.
So we're gonna witness a team No Simp versus Rogue Knights. So it's an insta knockout match. So என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்க இந்த மேட்ச் பத்தி?
So whoever loses gets eliminated, right?
Yeah.
இப்போ Venomancer ban பண்ணிருக்காங்க. It's been some teams really like picking it. It's back in the meta as well, so very obvious ban. Same with Doom, I guess, and Disruptor has been quite popular in this tournament so far, if I'm not wrong.
Seconds remain.
Yeah, like எல்லா பிக்ஸுக்குமே Disruptor ஈஸியா ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகும். So they ban the Disruptor here, I think. Even it's a good lane harasser as well.
Yeah,
and Doom வந்து இந்த மெட்டல்ல வேற லெவல்ல போகுது.
Talking about safe first picks, Team No Simp has gone for Ogre Magi. Not a lot can go wrong with this hero.
Yeah, but ரொம்ப ஒரு ஸ்லோவான ஹீரோ, எதுவும் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ பிளட்லெஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு வேடிக்கை பார்க்க வேண்டியதா. ஒரு குறிப்பிட்ட ஐட்டம்ஸ் வாங்கிட்டு பண்ணா மல்டிகேஸ் எல்லாமே ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகும்.
இல்ல லேன்ல கொஞ்சம் அவன் ஃப்ரண்ட் லைன் பண்ற மாதிரி ஒரு சப்போர்ட். ஸோ யூ கேன் பிக் அ வீக் லேனர் வித் ஓகர் அண்ட் ரொம்ப பிசிக்கல் டேமேஜ் மாதிரி போறாங்க. இப்போ ஸ்லாடார் பிக் பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஒரு பிளட் லஸ்ட் பிளஸ் கொரோசிவ் ஹேஸ் ஒரு ஹிட்டர் மாதிரி தான் எடுக்க போறாங்க கண்டிப்பா.
இப்போதைக்கு லைக் ஒரு ஃபுல் லைன் அவங்க ரிவீல் பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு பார்க்குறாங்க. லைக் சேஃப் லைனுக்கு ஒரு சப்போர்ட்டும் ஆஃப் லைனுக்கு ஒரு கோரும் எடுத்துருக்காங்க இப்போதைக்கு. டீம் No Simp.
Yeah.
With a good draft thing for now. Rogue Knight starts with the Jakiro and Legion Commander.
Naturally a counter to Slardar. The corrosive haze dispel பண்றதுக்காக very good. It used to be dual. It's not. Of course, Slardar won't be the main dual target anyway. Spectre ban, another good meta pick, banned out.
Even Void ban பண்ணிட்டாங்க டக்குன்னு.
No, Void
draft செம்ம வேகமா போயிட்டு இருக்கு
மேட்ச். எல்லாம் பிளான் பண்ணிட்டு வந்திருக்காங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Troll ban. Troll is pretty good in lane against LC and overall pretty good against LC.
இவங்க troll எடுத்துக்கலாம். Rogue Knights like it can play well against Slardar.
Yeah, but I think they want to pick a carry hero who's not very good against Troll, probably. Maybe, Troll is a very good man-fighting hero, so maybe that's the kind of hero that they're looking to pick. PA ban. PA Slardar is a combo that we have seen over the years, so they don't want to play against that.
But அதுக்கு மேல இன்னும் நிறைய காம்போஸ் இருக்குது. Like Lifestealer கூட இருக்குது இன்னும்.
Lifestealer is there, and Lifestealer is quite good against LC as well, and Jakiro, so that's actually a good option. Lifestealer போலாம், but Lifestealer has not been very popular in the meta. I think it has low win rate as well. I'm not sure, but I've not seen it a lot. Terrorblade ban.
Like Rogue Knights in the season Terrorblade தான் பிக் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
Yeah, and not just that, Terrorblade is very good against Slardar, and so they want to give Slardar a good lane.
5 seconds remain.
Well, let's see Rogue Knights what they want to ban next.
Terrorblade ban பண்ணிட்டாங்க. I feel like நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி I think they wanted to go Terrorblade. இப்போ Terrorblade ban பண்ணிட்டாங்க. I wonder what they'll go for next. Ursa
ban பண்ணிருக்காங்க Rogue Knights.
Again, Ursa is very good against LC, and at least so far, and Usually Ogre Magi கூட நல்லா ஒரு flash farmer மாதிரி தான் எடுப்பாங்க. So that's fine. I think they'll be. I don't think they wanted to pick Ursa. I don't think team knows Simp wanted to pick Ursa. So
this is probably going to be a position 4 pick coming from the Rogue Knights.
yeah. Rubik.
Rubik once again.
Oh, that they like picking this hero.
Well, it's pretty much obvious. It's a Rogue Knights captain's Rubik, Doc X Rubik.
Remain.
Been playing it a lot in this tournament.
5 seconds remain.
But Rubik நல்லா இருக்குமா? Like Jakiro இவங்க எடுத்துட்டாங்க. இவங்க Jakiro actually எடுக்கலாம்.
ஆமா இல்ல I think yeah with the post 5 Jakiro usually Rubik Rubik as a post 4 is fine. இந்த கேம்ல கொஞ்சம் greedy ஆடலாம் தப்பு இல்ல with LC and Jakiro.
I mean like lane wise Rubik நல்லா இருக்கும். With the LC and Rubik it's really nice actually, but at எந்த அளவுக்கு அவங்க like full gameல impact கொடுக்க முடியும் அப்படின ஒரு கேள்வி இருக்குது.
Rubik against you shouldn't pick a lot of spell casting mids, I guess. I think mid hero தான் இப்ப பாத்துறேன். I think carry illusion hero is also not good against Jakiro and Jakiro Rubik Lalsi. So Ayo
hello.
How often have you seen this? I'm not really sure about the statistics, but in the tournament I don't think I've seen this a lot. பயங்கரமா பிளான் பண்ணிருக்காங்க.
So is it going to be a support IO or a core IO? It's probably going to be a flex pick for them. Team no Simp.
Flex.
So in the tournament like the second IO pick என்றாங்க. இது information.
We need the
Rogue Knights
screen, you know.
They finally got their hands on the Morphling.
Yes. So நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி is Dark X going to play Rubik or Morphling?
Bro. Actually, there's one more guy who can play Morphling really well as well. That's the play style, dude.
Oh, okay.
5 seconds remain.
Okay. So okay, he plays mid, right? So is it a mid Morphling?
So yeah, like we still never know. Maybe a mid Morphling.
Yeah, I think it's a good Morphling is pretty good. I mean, it's actually really good against the Slardar Ogre Magi. It's a good pick. So against Morphling, usually so if you have to pick a carry, so of course I think one person needs to build a vessel. I think they have to look to pick a mid who can buy a spirit vessel early game so you can gank. I think so the thing is you can't give Ember Spirit against like Morphling and Rubik because he has like really good spells to steal. So Luna, okay, I really don't like this.
If Morphling goes for a E-Blade, this Luna is nothing in the fight. There's probably going to be support IO.
Luna, IO, yeah, like they have laneல sustain இருக்கு. But they want her to flash form, but against Morphling. But I'm not sure. I think against Morphling you need something like I don't know, Phantom Lancer. Okay, Slark also. Okay, they don't have a lot of options since a lot of carries got banned in this. Faceless Void would have been really good, but they banned it.
Like
I don't know.
PL எப்படி இருந்திருக்கும்? Like IO pickக்கு முன்னாடி PL எப்படி இருந்திருக்கும்?
PL is quite good against Morphling. That being said, the Dire have a lot of AoE spells. Correct ஆடுனா PL catch பண்ணலாம், but yeah, usually PL does well against Morphling.
Yeah, but IO with the PL வந்து அது ஒழுங்கா வொர்க் அவுட் ஆகாதுல. Like real PL
அவங்க அந்த மாதிரி தான் பிளான் பண்ணிருந்தாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அவங்க வேணும்ட்டே தான் இந்த Luna IO அவங்க ஏதோ முதல்ல பிளான் பண்ணிருந்தாங்க. Puck and co-op ban, okay, magic damage that can kill co-op அந்த மாதிரி ban பண்ணிருக்காங்க. But they still have, I mean, they can still go. I think Rogue Knights can go for an Ember Spirit now. I don't know, like anything that can burst Luna. Okay, OD ban. I mean, yeah, OD is pretty good against duel.
Bristleback mid எப்படி இருக்குன்னு நீங்க நினைக்கிறீங்க டீம்?
Bristleback mid. I mean, they have LC இருக்கு. In the OD ban, I think OD is good against LC and Morphling, but it's not very popular. The hero does not have any tempo whatsoever. Like if you pick OD and Luna together, your team has no tempo. Like you do nothing for the first 20 minutes. So I don't think OD would have been a good pick anyway. ரொம்ப லேட் போனாதான் கொஞ்சம் சான்ஸ்.
ஓகே
Storm Spirit. Okay.
Okay, they score for Storm Spirit. Vessel holder இல்ல, but பரவாயில்ல.
Yeah, they have a mix of physical and magic damage, which I think against Morphling you need to have some sort of magic damage for sure.
Remain.
Physical damage which kandipa you can't. So on the Eclipse plus Storm Spirit, Rubik can be quite good in this game. Like Rubik has some really good spells to steal.
Beam, Eclipse and all, Electric Vortex and Ember.
Just as I thought, like you need someone to like you need someone who will keep pressuring Luna while she's AFK jungling with Bloodlust. So I think Ember is a good option. So it's going to be a mid Ember and a safe lane Morphling. நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி Dark X தான் ரூபிக் ஆடுறாரு.
Actually, in the play style illa, Dark X Morphling illa. This new guy named Intuition is playing this Morphling now.
Okay. I think this Ogre Magi Slardar Io Luna avanga kandipa they have planned this and I don't think they wanted to pick anything else. Just the last pick konjam flexible ah vachanga nenikiren.
So endha character ungalku pidichirukku Sridhar?
Okay, my name is Kshitij. Yeah, anyways, you can call me Karan if you don't get the first name. Yeah.
Okay, Karan. Okay, so which step you like?
I think I like Dire more. Early game la konjam tempo jastiya irukra mari irukku enakku. That's what I feel. I don't think Slardar is going to have a really good game. Like okay, I don't know. Blink mudikra varaikum I feel like Dire have heroes that can create more space.
எனக்கு அதான்
I think they want to play defensively in the the thing is when you want one core to flash farm, you want the other 4 heroes to fight all the time, especially in the enemy half of the map, so that your carry feels safe. But I don't know, they have picked a very item dependent team along with the Luna. Like even Storm would need an early Orchid maybe in order to kill someone. So Storm till he gets farm. Okay, I think.
And I feel like this LC and Rubik is going to destroy their safe lane, that Luna and Augur or Io.
You can play safe. I think firstly இவங்க நிறைய ஸ்டாக் பண்ண போறாங்க இந்த லூனாக்கு. ஏன்னா Bloodlust அதெல்லாம் போட்டு
Prepare for battle.
ரொம்ப
So actually Karan, எனக்கு ஒரு சின்ன bug, so I'm just going to reconnect now. நீங்க introduction கொடுத்துருங்க. Be right back.
நீங்க வந்து introduction கொடுங்க. Like you know the players names correctly because இங்க தப்பான பேர் தான் காட்டுது.
சரி ஓகே, நான் கொடுத்துட்டு நான் கிளம்புறேன் அப்போ. Wait, I'm still here. So at the Radiant team, the team knows him. Io is played by Fata. 4K is played by Augur Magi. Rise is playing Luna. Spirit God is playing Storm Spirit. And finally, Unknown is playing Slardar. And onto the dire side, the Rogue Knights. Rogue Prince is playing Jakiro. Intuition is playing Morphling. Playstyle is playing Ember Spirit mid. Red Hawk is playing Legion Commander. And finally, Captain Dark X is playing Potion 4 Rubik. So, Karan, I'll be right back, okay?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, Slardar and Ogre have come bot. And Luna has gone top. Okay, I don't mind this. I don't think Slardar was expecting to have a good time against Morphling. Very high armor. Okay, so yeah, they've done this lane swap here. They want Slardar up against LC, which I think is actually a decent call. Jakiro is okay. I think Ayo can Jakiro harass. Only stun action at the bot lane. Let me look at the last hits. Rope Princess. As they're going to LC here, LC has used overwhelming odds to run away. Pops a salve. She just has one more tango, so. But I mean, she will still have level 2. I guess Luna isn't having the worst lane. Yeah, I think maybe this was a better idea after all. You know, both teams just want to secure farm. Oh, at the bottom lane, Mango Pop. Press the attack, and that's first blood to the Slardar. They might go for the Rubik here. He does have the... Okay, they're not over. So that's good signs for no Simp. So the lane swap is working out. Slardar doing really well, and I think Ogre is, yeah, he is taking the fall just to get his mana and HP back. It's a good side pull from Slardar as well. So LC is not going to have a really good time once he comes back. Hello, are you back? Are you back? Ember is slow at mid, but he does have more last hits. I can't hear you clearly if you're trying to talk. Luna has 9 last hits, 2 denies. Yeah, okay, this is a good pull. Hello, I can't hear you. Maybe you have to fix your mic, I guess. A nice side pull. Another bottom lane kill. Wow. LC has gone down twice now. I think this Slardar is will have a. So I was talking at the during the draft that Slardar needs, if Slardar gets a good blink timing, then they can have some tempo in this game, and it looks like he will, because LC has died twice, 6 losses, 3 denies. Slardar is kind of dominating this lane. So once the laning stage is over, Luna's Slardar is gonna like take over. That's what we are expecting to see. So that's good signs for No Simp so far. They have a very early one. I mean, I don't know how much net worth advantage, but yeah, it looks good for them in the bot lane. The swap really has worked out, and Ogre is chasing Rubik. Still another minute to go for the rune. Illusion rune to the Ember. Mid lane very even, 23 to 18-3. They're going on IO. Okay. Again, this is a sustain that they wanted to provide to the Luna there, making sure that she's difficult to kill with all the regen provided by the IO. Jakiro, with the damage over time, it's not enough to deal with the IO.
Yo, hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, fine. So how's it going? Radiant team already
kills at the bottom lane.
Oh, Moss getting pretty low. It's actually exchanging a lot of hits against this Rise Luna. They will eventually waveform back.
Yeah, they've done a good job. Dire have done a good job at keeping the lane in a place where it's more safe for Luna to farm. If someone's stacking for Luna, I think we have to keep an eye on it.
So Ember in a sleight of his build போயிருக்காரா? So instead of the flame god against the strong spirit.
Yeah, I mean, these days you always max Sleight of Fist anyway. Constant hurrah.
Yeah, but that will slow your farming thing, na?
Yeah, no, I think he just wants to rotate. I don't think he wants to. I mean, I think he just wants to be a little annoying. He's level 6 now, and Luna is playing on his safe lane. He wants to take this rune. If he gets a haste on an Envy, Luna could die at top, to be honest. So
Yeah, I would probably rotate top. But he got an envy.
yeah, he does have an Envy rune, but yeah, he's gonna push out the lane first. Let's see what he does.
Oh, bottom 4 triple K. It's
Yeah.
literally low here. Ruby is low
Yeah,
here.
this
Can they get
trading
kill
game
or
between
this?
LC and Slardar is very interesting because Slardar has the bash and LC has the life steal.
Clara actually going inside for the kill.
Bash.
Oh, Ruby goes down with a beautiful Sithering crash. Even 4 triple K is super low. Can Red Dog gets the kill?
Yeah, so Slardar
He's
is on a killing
chasing
spree.
this guy. He don't
I
have
think this
mana.
Soger is
Okay,
dead,
he
yeah.
got the mana now. So it's a clean
Finally
kill
a
of the
kill.
Soger Magi. Yay.
This Morphling and Luna have the same last hits, so I think that's encouraging signs for Luna. I think, yeah, I keep saying this, but I think the lane swap actually worked out for them because it could have been different if it was the other way around. Ember choosing to stay mid, Storm using his spells. Yeah, the sleight of his damage visible at mid here. The extra 120 at level 3. It's a bit ridiculous. 160 now with level
He's still
4.
holding on to his Envy rune. Yeah,
There's
with
no
the
rush.
TP now, he will just refill his bottle now. Augur Magi.
Yeah. The Slardar is dominating this lane. I mean, he has double Wraith Band as well. Extra armor for Slardar.
And he has a raindrop as well.
Yeah. Raindrop, yeah, Fate Bolt and Overwhelming Odds, 2 spells that you can't. The like infused Raindrop is really good against both of those spells.
Come to study or to fight?
But he has surprisingly
Hey, but,
less last hits compared to Morph or Luna, but I guess it's because there's been a lot of action in the bottom lane, in terms of kills.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the
Ogre
bottom,
is
that's a
trying to
good
stack.
pull coming from the Dark X.
Yeah, IO is pulling
Yeah,
the
they got
ancient camp.
like. I mean, at the bottom, they pulled like 5 range creeps onto the neutral camp.
Oh, that's really bad for. Slardar is level 6 now.
They can actually commit on this one. Even
so this is
IO,
why they
keep it
picked
bottom.
LC. You dispel the corrosive base immediately, and I think the Rubik is
but
dead.
he's just gonna use it once again, and Dark X goes down here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
LC
LC
should
should
on the
die here.
trees,
Yeah.
Slithering Crush.
He has plus the attack. Okay. These bashes
Trying
are
to survive
ridiculous,
somehow.
man.
Odds onto the 3, but one more Slithering Crush gets the kill onto this guy.
Mega
Double
kill
kill onto the
Slardar,
unknown.
Wow. So Slardar seems to be he seems to be snowballing this. I think they should really look to continue this momentum, He's going for power threats.
Meanwhile,
okay, I mean,
Meanwhile,
Emperor is
playstyle,
going
he
top.
bottled
He
up
has
a
a double
D,
damage
he's
drone.
looking for an...
no,
but-
double Wraith Band, Gloves of Haste. This ancient camp didn't get pulled. Okay, didn't get stacked, so that's a bit sad. Let's see, Morphling same as well. Double Wraith Band. No neutral items yet. Storm has the Arcane Ring. Oh my god.
Meanwhile, at the bottom. Once
not
again,
even
this
paying
LC goes
attention
down
to the
now. He
bot
don't
lane.
have the
It's
TP.
That lane is so dead right now. And
He
just
just
Slardar with
TP'd.
Bloodlust, he's gonna bash people to death.
Nevertheless, is making a drum as well.
Yeah, he's going power treads. I guess it adds up with his attack speed from the Wraith Band as well.
Dyer's courier's been rather thoroughly.
More attack speed, more bashes. I think that's what I do. I still prefer phase boots, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I think it's down to your opinions. 10-minute rune. Slardar is not risking it. Or is he? he's not sure. Okay, they're going on the IO. I think this is definitely a dead IO. Second kill. Okay, Luna goes for the Eclipse. Okay, Morphling is
But
not.
this- They're actually
nice
turning back
pop
for this fight. Even Storm here, Morph goes down for 30. That's a good rotation coming from the Split
I
God.
think that was a bit. he really didn't have to tank the Eclipse, and especially knowing that the other heroes were around. So it's looking good for Luna as well. She got kill now. Morphling still has more last hits, but with Bloodlust, it's going to be, and IO, it's going to be farm fest. But like I said, I think this is the time. This is good for the Radiant, but they should continue to apply pressure on the map. That is when Luna is going to farm, because you can't just wait it out. That being said, I guess they want to take it a late game.
Oh, okay. So Legion Commander used a smoke.
I guess they're content taking it a late game with the Storm and Luna. They may not. They actually might play defensively going forward, but I really think it's important to also apply pressure so that your enemy farms less. So you might see it, but Slaughter's not getting. Oh, he's not going for drums. He's actually going for.
Oh, they have a vision on this Legion.
Yeah, Legion Commander really deprived of farm. He just has a boot bracer. Very, very poor at this point. Legion needs dual kills, but just they have so much sustain on the side of with the IO. It's difficult to secure the dual win.
I mean, they picked an Ember Spirit to get a early kills as soon as possible, but he tried to rotate a lot of times, even with the Envy, even with the DD, but couldn't catch anyone so far. It's pretty much a struggling game for this Ember Spirit. He once again got a bottle of Envy around here. Now, can he actually make
Ember
it?
tried to rotate, but Storm was just farming at mid. He has 107 last hits in 12 minutes, and he's looking good. He already has a Kaya. He has 1,000 gold. I think it's looking like a good Storm game as well. I think from this point, I actually think that they shouldn't throw this from here. I actually think that considering how poor LC is, and LC is not, especially when you have Morphling in your game, I don't think LC is going to get a lot of farm. This should be a game that it should get more Stompy from here, in my opinion. They should really be going for it. A Storm, Kaya, and your Luna hasn't had a problem this game.
Oh, Blink Dagger. Slaughter finished a Blink Dagger. He just queued up for a
pointed
drum of
out that Slaughter got his Blink Dagger. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Bro, this Ember wasted a lot of time, bro. He just waited, lost very patiently, but he couldn't get any kill. Could have at least finished his drum.
Going on the morph, he presses his.
Yeah,
okay,
but
Slaughter, Blink reveal. This could be the. This Morphling does not have enough items.
Even Magnifier has been used, but that's not enough damage.
Ball lightning
goes down here quickly.
I don't think they have to chase this Rubik. Just take the tower.
They can actually chase it.
They do go for it. Yeah.
I mean, that's Rubik what this IS stat is about. You can just chase and dive towers to him. Oh, playstyle now. Trying to get a kill on the Slaughter. Is getting pretty low. Overcharge bottling up. Somehow 2 remnants has been used, but it's not going to connect. Look at Fist. But now Slaughter goes down. Fidelity. Does he have one more tether coming up? Yeah, like Augur and IO is like just spreading apart, so that he can tether away, but can he TP this one? Oh, beautiful slide of chase and steering change onto Fatality. Cancels his TP. Now he will go down. Playstyle gets a double kill. Finally, getting something out of it.
It's kind of an unnecessary overextension. Oh, a bounty set on Luna. They are looking to make the moves. Yeah, okay, a ward. That will be dewarded very soon. They want to ward the triangle because Luna is going to be farming some stacks and those creeps. So, but yeah, they expect that and they already warded here. So, yeah, someone pinged it out and she's going to deward it.
Oh, they spotted this Ember Spirit here at the mid. He's trying to Remnant outbeat, but he's getting super slow. He does have a regen down. He will eventually get back with a Slide of Fist and Remnant away.
The fast blink paid off. Usually when you get an early blink, you want to get the kills. Otherwise, it doesn't. You can't snowball it otherwise. And Storm did get the kill. I mean, sorry, Slaughter did get the
bottom.
Make the most out of those. Okay, Ice Path dodge from Slaughter. He's still gonna get the drums, and yeah, again 5k net worth lead. Okay, it's down to 4k now. One of the things that they need to make sure is that Morphling does not just get to farm here, because that's what he's doing.
Okay, so bottom. Radiant team, they did a 3-man smoke here. Io, Augur, and
3-man
Lather.
smoke. Okay,
Looking
they
for
just
a kill once
expect
again.
Storm to join wherever, I guess. Steering chain missed
Oh,
it mid. Storm knows this. They could go. How much mana does Ember have? Okay, he has one more charge in the bottle. They okay. Yeah, someone pinged it out. They are expecting something. I don't think it's a very good idea to just like run near mid near the river, because it just becomes. I think it's more beneficial to the Morphling. It's more beneficial to the losing team that they just walking around mid. But Luna is getting her space. She does have her Yasha.
Sir,
She's going for Hurricane Pike next. I'm not sure of the Hurricane Pike.
Oh, Slather instantly picks it up and goes down to this playstyle Ember here. Corrosive Sails has been stolen by the Dark Egg.
Attack speed on the
Transfuse, ice, beautiful ice spot onto the 2, but it's just a level 1 ice spot. It doesn't have more duration, but Slather steadily going down here. Even LCT with here, dual committed on this Aya goes down. Even Slather goes down as well. Reyes. Can he go down here? X-Leaps has been committed. Shearing, even X-Leaps has been stolen by this Rubik here. Oh, Spirit God is getting super low. But Rubik did it here. It's a 5-man wipe onto this Radiant team. That's a beautiful steal coming from the Rubik. Oh my god.
Like I said, these mid fights where you stall and wait for 2 minutes and then take a fight, you need to. You have to if you rush it, this is what's going to happen. And it was a great steal from Rubik as well. I think it was a double kill for the Rubik.
With that fight, the LC is closing to his blink dagger now.
Again, yeah, if you're getting first item blink, you have to smoke and get something out of it, because then otherwise LC is still farming slowly with the blink. You know, you buy a blink so that you can have an impact around the map and catch people. So they have to really, they'll have to probably smoke with Ember once he gets the blink, and then probably try and kill the Storm. Storm is still on 153 CS, looking pretty good. He has Orchid, Kaya.
So Blazer finished up his Yules now. He probably can't die much hereafter if they don't have a good chain locks. They scan here, Radiant.
Net worth advantage down to 1k now for. Yeah, thank you, K-Dwag. But yeah, I did point out that Storm has. Yeah, this is what I did not want Radiant to do when I was talking about the draft. You know, when you do have an early advantage, you want to take good fights, and now they're playing defensively. Now it feels like a more even game, even with Storm, and I feel like Storm is playing a little too.
Oh, the jungle! Io got caught by the duel, but they can't quite get this dual points for this Red Dog. Storm immediately electric vortex onto this Jakiro. They want to kill the support as soon as possible. Rather the backline use the Slithering Crush and kill this Darkest Rubik here. Ember trying to join the fight here with a beautiful steering change, but he won't try to commit more. Even LC goes down.
So the teammates ready to back him up. Io does die, but his teammates get a decent trade-off. The LC is not doing great in this game, but yeah, it's worth a kill right now. The net worth advantage still at 1k. It's funny that Slardar and LC have the same amount of last hits. He could have had more, especially since he died so many times. I mean, Slardar should be having more at this point.
I mean, he was busy, like, he was playing this, this liquid box, As soon as he got the blink, he was going for a lot of ganks here and there.
Yeah, for sure. He's still 2k net worth ahead of LC, but I just find it interesting because LC has been recovering after the initial deaths.
Radiant's bottom tower.
So bottom tower goes uncontested, which it's really, you're giving up a lot of map control when you.
Oh man, Dark Axe.
Orchid onto
quite got low. Spirit God used up all his mana for this one kill.
Yeah, I think they should be running around and trying to kill people with the Storm. The Storm is looking pretty good. He wants to go for the Bloodstone before BKB, and I'm not sure. I guess he can pick it up. Morphling has Manta. So does Luna. Luna is going for a Skadi, and I guess she just wants to tank up against some magic damage. I don't see the use of the regen reduction. Oh, I guess it's really good against Morphling. Yeah, I totally missed that. Skadi is a counter to Morphling these days because of the regen reduction. So I think that's what they're trying to do because they don't have a Spirit Vessel.
Smoke coming from the Radiant team now. 4-month smoke.
Luna casually farming mid. Rubik steals it. Rubik shows himself. Oh, they want to go for the morph. Okay, I think.
Yeah, they want to go for morph.
So Slada blinks down into Storm, Orchid.
Slithering Crest slightly missed, instantly wave formed, but Spirit God, he doesn't have any more mana for this Morphling kill. Everyone TPing at the top, Dire team can just save this Morphling somehow, but Morphling goes down for 50. Intuition.
Slaughter is hitting mad, man. Oh, this
meanwhile, Playstyle trying to continue this fight somehow. Red Dark, he couldn't duel, he don't want to duel this Slaughter here, but 4 triple K uses stun out of this LC, he can't duel anymore. He's just gonna go down here with the Rise, using up his Eclipse, and Dark is with one more stolen Eclipse, but this time who's gonna go down? Yeah, Rubik goes down, but still Jakiro gets a kill on this Luna as well. I mean, Playstyle got the kill on this Luna. Oh, he cancelled the relocate, no? Actually, no, he didn't use the relocate.
I think there was a lot of miscommunication in the fight because Storm went back and it's very difficult for them to take a fight without Storm Spirit.
I mean, he didn't have much mana, bro. Like, he had the DD, but he didn't have much mana.
If he did not have mana, they should have all backed, but Slaughter instead went inside and it didn't turn. I think it's still a good fight because Morphling died, but once you know that the Storm does not have mana, get the Morphling pick off and just, maybe try and back. But nevertheless, it was not the worst fight. The Luna dying is still a bit of a setback. They didn't have to force a fight after killing the Morphling there. They could have just controlled the map a little bit more.
So both the mids survived in the fight though. And Storm Spirit steadily queued up for a BKB after all these fights going on.
Bloodstone is finished, so you'll see him running around even more.
Yeah. So, like, what do you think? Who should Storm Spirit should cast first? Like, Jakiro or Rubik?
Considering Rubik has some good spells to steal, I think probably does Rubik have a defensive item? He's building a Yules because I think he's anticipating Storm to zip on to the Jakiro.
No, at the top.
Oh, no. Okay, he has a Shadow Amulet.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I think the Sentry
is
the
place is Sentry now. Man, like, want to go on to this Dark Axe here, but with a beautiful telekinesis out of the Storm Spirit, they don't have much of mana. LC tried to save him with the Pressure attack, but Dark Axe still goes down. Now they can freely get this tier 1 already and go for more in the jungle.
They could take a fight once Rubik is back.
They're going on the Slithering Crest. But meanwhile, LC
I think it was kind of a
he got melted.
Duel, I think. Yeah, and again, I think this time it was lack of communication from the Dire team. You kind of need backup damage to kill anybody on Radiant at this point. So, they're going for Roshan. This is a very interesting play. No duel.
They could have win Roshan so soon. They have an IO, they have a Slaughter.
Yeah.
So
I don't think. They're going to contest this.
They
no
actually
LC,
know
of
about
course. This Roshan is down.
They spotted this Augur. He brought to smoke for them. 4 triple K, but this guy would go down fair. The beautiful ice on the Spirit got on. I got the Aegis though. As soon as they claim the Aegis by Luna, they are running.
I would
good call coming from the Radiant team.
Aegis on Storm Spirit because I think it's more deadly on a Storm Spirit at this point. He has 17 charges on the Bloodstone. He has Orchid. He's going to finish BKB soon. I think Aegis on Storm would have been really, really dangerous. But Luna is also fine. I think Luna is.
Yeah, like with the IO, I don't think he can easily die. Mina at the top.
LC is having a really bad game, if we are being honest.
See you later, nerds.
panicking a little bit. I feel because he's had he had a bad laning stage and he's been making a few errors since. They have to compose themselves and take distance as a team. I feel like they're playing very disoriented at this point. They're all playing their own games. Luna has finished Scardy. That's going to be a big problem for Morphling because you can't just dispel it off with Mantha. She's going to continue to hit you, and how much is it? 40%. Yeah, 40% health regeneration reduction is huge against Morphling. And Dire have control of the top. Sorry, they didn't have control of the top jungle. They're going for the Rubik immediately.
Yeah, slice. He stole the corrosive hair, but this guy will still go down here. Dark goes down for 50. Oh, instantly. Morphling gets a kill on this IO, but never mind. Never mind. Intuition goes down as well. Spirit God with the instant nukes coming with the electric vortex. Oh, they spotted the Jagira as well. Glimmer, Oh. They couldn't see this Rock Prince here. Hello? What's going on here? But Spirit God, now he's passing out. And Rock Prince goes down. Wicked Sig killing spree going for this Storm Spirit.
They're doing all the worst fights they can take right now. I don't know why they're always committing to these 4v5 fights. They lose a hero at the start and they still go in, which is not. I mean, I understand that some spells, apart from Luna, they don't have a really long cooldown spell. Radiant, they're ready to fight you anytime. So I think that it's really disadvantageous to take these 4v5 fights. Once the Rubik is dead, you kind of want to get back. Yeah, even let them have this tier 2. Just wait it out a bit.
Yeah, and it's been around like 30 minutes so far, and Rubik doesn't have a saving item yet. So even if we try to steal some good spells, I don't think he can make it out of alive from that fight again. And Ember finished up his Aghanim Scepter here.
Ember acts is really good to catch the Storm. That's what you naturally build against the Storm Spirit. He has Yule, so he won't die to the Orchid. He's gonna run
at
away
the bottom. He used an Orchid at the last moment since he does have a Yule. Rubik couldn't land a stun. Oh, Slather, can he catch this place? Oh,
yeah, I think that's gonna be the play for Dire though. I think Ember is gonna try and split push as much as. Oh, okay. K-Dwag wants us to know that Slather also has a silence on his in his inventory right now, so he can just blink, right click, then another right click bash, and then stun, and yeah, that's gonna be
even if it means to be an auto attack. Yeah. So Morphling, I mean, I have doubt, dude.
But during the draft, I said that Luna wasn't the greatest pick because she's kind of vulnerable, but they have picked an IO with her. She has gone for a Scardy to counter the Morphling, so it's actually looking pretty good. 11k net worth advantage. They're going to get this tower for sure. They really don't have the. They are not equipped enough to take this fight right now, so they're going to just.
Yeah, but they're still using the glyph though. Really want to take this tier 1 at the top. I mean, not a good exchange, but
I think they will fight this. Okay, they're not. They just want to trade this. But I don't think.
Oh,
at all. I mean, having control over Dire's triangle is pretty good. Oh, they've smoked. Not. This is actually an interesting play. Let's see what happens.
I think the Storm is trying to catch anyone. Oh, like one more smoke is coming from the Dire team. Yeah. They probably spotted this. Oh, Rubik! That's a weird. Zips are coming for the Storm Spirit and instantly duos and claims his kill.
Careless from Storm because they knew they had just taken the tier 1. That was probably the most dangerous place to farm, and he dies. This is actually pretty good. But I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, they're going to go for the tier 2. This is quite bad. Storm dying is quite bad.
Yeah, meanwhile the age is expired for the Luna here, so they probably want to wait for the Storm.
Yeah, actually they can afford to. They can actually afford to give up this tier 2 and wait for Storm because in a 5v5 fight they are quite favorite to win it still.
They actually go for the tier 3 here. I mean, the Storm is still not alive. I mean,
I don't think they'll go for tier 3. They can clear the creeps. I don't think they will actually go and hit the tier 3. They see Ember is retreating, and so it's. Jakiro, so they're not going to actually hit the tier 3. But that was a good move, giving up the bottom tier 2 because they knew that they couldn't take a 5v5 fight. They went top. Storm, bit careless, went to farm the ancient there, and they were all there. I think Storm should have known better, but that's fine. I think 8k net worth advantage. Luna has a BKB. They are well equipped to fight even now.
Yeah, like we still haven't seen any relocate plays coming from the IO here since they don't have a good nukes except the Storm Spirit. Let's see what they still have. They go for one more smoke play here since they got the Storm Spirit at the last fight. Ember Spirit queued up for a BKB here. Oh, Storm Spirit instantly zip-zapping onto this Morphling. Is quite getting low, and Morphling goes down. He couldn't even go to the 10th mob. Even Zakir goes down as well. There's not much more mana now. Pop this BKB as well. Oh my god.
It's a really good ward there that spotted it out, and Storm could jump on the Morphling immediately. This is going to be a tier 3. Okay, Morphling does not have buyback if I'm not wrong, yeah.
But
Jakiro buys back, a hero that can defend high ground really well, so they would need him.
But Slada, he popped his BKB. The ice spot not gonna help him much. Storm Spirit, it doesn't have mana, but Slada goes down here. Even LC goes down. He instantly buys back here. Luna, it got lifted up.
Okay.
Can they kill this Luna here? It is a BKB, but dueled. Luna goes down here. They defended this tier 3. Playstyle. Can he cancel this Augur? Yeah, he cancelled it. Hold him up. That's a chain. The Augur will go down here slowly but steadily. That's a slow poison.
Yeah, so that's one of the problems with sieging mid tower. It's very easy to forget that you're sieging and just dive tier 4, and that's what Slada did. There is absolutely no need to jump on a low net worth LC there who doesn't help them defend as much. So I don't understand it. They could have just slowly sieged it with IO Luna. They have enough regen, and she can tank a few spells with the Skadi. So I don't them forcing a fight while Morphling was dead. It's very questionable. That being said, they still have a 10k net worth lead. Storm is still alive, so he'll be able to clear the wave whenever they push.
And not only that, he bottled up Arcane Drone, so if they try to do one more fight here, Radiant, they can get a lot out of this one. Storm BKB popped up, going out of the LC. Doesn't have buyback. He won't nuke him up yet since the Luna is still getting respawn. Slather. The beautiful dedication is coming from the Dark X here, but he popped up his BKB. Even Fidelity trying to overcharge and help this Slather somehow in this fight. But duel onto the Storm Spirit. This guy goes down.
Storm buys back.
Instantly buys back into the fight.
Ooh,
the beautiful zigzag onto this place. Morphling instantly gets melted in the fight. Once again, he doesn't have a buyback though.
Good TP out from Rubik. I think they should definitely go for the Roche right now. I don't think it's there's no rush to go tier 3. Take the Roche, give it to Storm who does not have buyback, and you can move from there. I think Storm probably needs a Lincoln Sphere right now. He's getting duelled and killed. So very quick Roshan with the Corrosive Haze.
They did a scan, but it's not gonna help them much.
It's a very throwy game so far. Every time a team looks like they're having a good fight or some sort of momentum, they immediately seem to give it up. But that being said, the Radiant team much more farmed. That much is for sure. Jakiro is dead, so there won't be any creep clearing yet. Like I said, the IO is going to provide Luna enough to seize this comfortably.
The overcharge and bloodless combo is gonna be a... The tether broke though.
So the ice pop, two more hits and the tower goes down, so...
Come on, hit it. No, it won't go down. Oh, no, go creeps. But now I'm at 4 HP.
That was his moment to become a legend, and it's 4 HP. The creep died warrior.
Deny it. No.
He tried his best. If anyone's watching on the YouTube chat, you can type an F in chat.
Playstyle. Spots is 4 triple K Augur for staying a little while onto this but he goes down.
Radiant won't mind this. It's an ogre magi, whatever. They really don't care.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
They does still have Aegis. Look at this dude. Stormspirit is queued up for Aghanim Scepter.
I'm not.
Oh my god, I love this item actually.
I mean, it's situational, right? I really would have preferred probably Lincoln's or a Shiva's, because that's more useful to himself and the team. Ags, if
What
if
bro?
the Dire
Let's be
push
manly
themselves
already.
well, they won't need it. I mean, it's fun to look at. I agree, but it's like a mini RP. But it's very difficult to get, 2 or even 3 or even 2-man pull from the electric vortex. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this item right now. Maybe it'll work out. Who knows?
So Rubik picks up his Blink Dagger. So he can survive a lot in the fights, I think now. LC almost finished up his BKB. Oh,
Yeah, Ruby is gonna.
Jakiro.
Okay, that's a dead Jakiro. I think they should go for another siege, right? Like Jakiro doesn't have buyback. He's their main defensive hero as well with the macro pyre. Oh, the Ember wants to cut this mid, and I think he will.
He can. I mean, he doesn't have an Aghanim, and
They're not gonna push for this.
He kept
They're still gonna wait it out.
away.
If they don't siege, at least they should try and take a fight when Storm has Aegis. I think Storm Aegis is deadly. You respawn with full mana and you can kill 3 people with 50% HP. I think they should really try and take a fight here.
Yeah, now Morphling, E-Blade is up for him. Quite pretty late for this item, but let's see. He wants some nuke damage in the duel at least. And Elsie finished up his BKB as well. Dire team will try to go for a smoke play now. Ember Spirit queued up for a Shiva's Guard. Storm Spirit has a timeless relic, so how does this work for the Storm? So is it about the electric vortex thingy? Or does it affect his zip-zap or something?
I mean, it does give you more spell damage, so yes, that's obviously useful for Storm, but since they are going for an axe, it's going to be like a high duration vortex, so it's 3-second duration. That's going to be 25% more, means 3. Well, I don't know how much is 25% of
3 Gen Rune.
0.8 seconds extra or something like that.
The Aegis is gonna actually expire in 1 minute. Radiant really need to do something about it.
Storm does not have buyback for another 3 minutes, I guess. So, oh yeah, I think this is a good point that the admin has pointed out. Storm level 25 is devastating. I think. So I.
5 months
Why are
more,
they just
they
walking
really want to
mid?
do this with something.
Going
Oh,
on
they're
the Morphling.
Morphling. He uses Waveform here. Don't have anything
Use
to
the
get
BKB.
out.
He's still
Right
stunned.
guard.
He's still
New
back. Okay,
circle,
low
electric
damage.
vortex. Morphling goes down. LC trying to
the IO is
kill us.
pretty good
IO
here.
goes down, but yeah, but LC
Okay, no
don't
buyback
have
from Jakiro.
buyback. And Jakiro as well. Aegis expired just the right time. Now he gets full mana for this. Rise with a triple kill.
This
Finally,
is
the tier
pretty
3
bad. I
goes
think,
down here.
considering the fact that they literally just walked mid.
Oh, the place still getting
Storm
melted
just
here. The
dipped
Dire study.
straight into mid to get the kill. I don't know how they actually
So,
fight.
going on to this kill, Ember trying is diving onto this fountain. Slather! Oh, that's
it's
slide
a
of it.
team wipe. Oh, so this time the dive
Down
does
my-
work. They went beyond the ancient, not just here for Lona is shredding it.
It's GG, guys. It's GG, dude.
No Simp have done it. The GG has come out. Oh my god. Well played all
Yeah.
around. Really good swap bottom lane, and it's a well-deserved
really good
victory, and
game.
congratulations to No Simp for winning this.
I think I'm giving the MVP for the Slather here. He did a lot of
Yeah,
damage
sure.
in the early through the mid game.
Yeah, because the other two lanes went very even, and good game, really entertaining game. Thanks everyone for watching, I guess.
So stay tuned for more. I think that's the end of the match. Okay, let's see you tomorrow, guys. See ya. Good night.